Hey guys, how it's going? It's Tara and welcome back to another episode of the Witcher series. We are going to continue to go through and find the Loretto's residence. I won't do too much. I won't do too much. How do you say? I won't do too much side questing or anything, but I'll just kind of at least explore the village to kind of know what's going on. Seems like there's a merchant.
Gods of mercy.
Stealing bread from the mouths of honest
How
craftsmen.
Nice.
Elves wandering among decent folk.
The Commandant will deal with them just as soon as he's dealt with the Scoia'tael.
So how's it been?
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kairan? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
Larita won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead.
Ah.
Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
Okay, let's trade. What does he have? He's just got... Ooh. So he's got diagrams. Crafting for oil. Huh. Interesting. They're quite expensive. But these diagrams will be quite good. So he's also got crafting material. Ooh. Formation of the Summer Shire, which I want to get one of them. Alright, let's see what that book had. So, Rites of Midate. Midate, or Midsummer, is a day of the summer solstice and marks the beginning of the first month of summer. In the Elven solar calendar, elves believe that all things under the sun occur in cycles. After Midate, the days grow shorter and the dying commences. To last until the winter solstice, summer shrines erected in this day give praise to the sun and life while acknowledging death's certainty. Spells that protect living things or draw power from the sun's heat are particularly stronger near the shrines. Witches use these to bless crops and summon fire. Even the godless witcher bows before summer shrines to augment the intensity of their signs. Okay, so if we go and bow in front of the summer shrines, our Igni would be stronger as well. That's pretty cool. Oh, hi, doggy. You...
You'll return to Flotsam in tears, not a
Okay.
year from now.
Disperse! Go home!
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree? No. Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
Sure.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima in a laboratory.
Okay.
Seeing as you're a Witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Like, I can understand the use for it. You know, long-term studies on a person that kind of filters through toxins quite easily. Sure.
Why not?
Splendid!
Sure.
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, journal entry. Let's see what our journal entry is. Incident proposal. No, that's not the one, right? Woe to the vanquished? Oh. Damn it! So for monsters, that's by God string up the sods. Okay, I don't think so. Locations, characters. Okay, these are all the characters. Crafting. We can make our own silver sword. I need to get diamond dust. We have timber, iron ore, silver ore. Okay. Cloth, leather, twine. Sure. It's basics. So, incidental proposal. When the dust of the gallows has settled, Laredo invites Geralt to talk, even if we ignore the fact that witchers like troubadours and scholars never refused free board. It was a good occasion to feel out of the commander. Geralt accepts the invitation. So this is talking later. So here, by the gods, string up swords. Cultural events are rare in this province. Thus it is unsurprising that when a rarity like the hanging of collaborators takes place, the whole town runs out. And when in Nilfgaard as the Nilfgaardians do, Geralt and company proceed without hesitation to the scaffold square to partake in the local entertainment. At this point I enter the scene. I, Dandelion, the unequaled, described as some ladies... I, Dandelion, the unequaled. How did I not read that properly? As described by some ladies, poet, lover, secret agent, friend and confidant of Geralt of Riviera. At the moment of legal corpse, with a noose around my neck, on the scaffold, I was flanked by the dwarf Zoltan, also a friend of the Witcher. The elves whom I never met before. As they say, a Rivian once volunteered for the scaffold, so a commandment criminal would not hang alone. But I had no desire to die. Geralt had to find a way to free me, especially since I was Roach's aforementioned informer. The Witcher is a frank, straightforward man, without such forethought. He chose a direct situation, he thrashed the guards and then tackled the executioner. Safe by Geralt, I breathed a sigh of relief, while Zoltan wiped sweat off his brow. The world would keep the greatest of its living poets. There was no end to the greetings, and when I learnt from the events which had brought Geralt and his company to Flotsam, as well an informed man, I could aid them in the search, thereby repaying my debt of gratitude. Okay, so this is not exactly what I was expecting. That's a fight, a sword for monster, blade flew off the dragon, memorable, while heroes and use one of the best. Though it's certainly not the way to acquire one was to have it forged by a dwarven blacksmith who's a workshop in Flotsam. So I go to the dwarf, Assassin's King out just outside of Flotsam. Geralt saw the Flotsam murderer once more. The assassin was accompanying Ivan, the commander of the Skoital unit. This was surely no coincidence, and as it would turn out later, the encounter was deliberately staged indeed. From that moment on, the Witcher began to wonder if he could use the elven leader to get the assassination. Okay, Fight Club, we did that. Incident proposal, okay. So, because we do need diamond dust, so what do we have? We needed to make the silver sword. We needed diamond dust, which I don't think we have. Oh, we do. We do have. We have iron ore. Do we have any silver ore? I wonder if we can buy some silver ore.
So how's it going, dear?
Do you have any silver ore, sir? You don't look like you have any silver ore. Okay, and I think I have everything else anyway. What is this? Let's roll some dice. Sure, opponents raise 5. Okay. Alright, what do I have? 4, 1. So I got 2 6s. 1, 2, and 3. Can I reroll those? Sure. Okay. Oh no! 17. What did I have? Oh, I lost one. Okay. So I did have 2 4s, so 6, 6, 12 plus 8. Oh, am I supposed to roll lower? Or is it because
And
I...
how do you find country life?
Interesting.
Was it worth it? Marrying in a derby? Love is where you find it.
Let's roll again. Let's try. Okay. What? Okay, so I've got 2 5s. All those. So. No. We lost. 5 plus 12, 17, 18. 5, 15, 16. How do you have 20? 15, 16, no. So that's 12, 13, 13 plus 5 is 18. How does he have 20? 10, 15, 16. I know I still lose, but
You're young and
the math is wrong.
You'll return to Flotsam in tears, not a
Anyway.
year from now.
Daytime. We have to go and see him at night. You, sir.
Hey, boss, look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy, work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
Let's craft me an item. So I need him to craft me the Witch's Silver Sword. I just need the silver. Ooh. Don't have the silver ore, so that's what I need to get. Alright.
So,
Let's trade. Do you have silver ore, sir? Iron ore, silver ore. Let's get 2. Alright. Now,
so how...
craft me an item. Let's get our silver sword. Awesome! And we got an achievement called Craftsman for that.
Hello, Geralt.
Awesome! Thank you. So we've got our swords for monsters. Let's put them on now. Where did that silver sword go? Witch's silver sword. Alright, now we have 2 swords on our back again. Yay, that feels better. Alright, let's go looking for what else we need to do. Oh yeah, we need to put our quests on. Nope. Alright, what quest do we have to do? What is this for? Go to tavern and chat with your friends. Okay, sounds like a good idea. I thought I was doing that last episode. I guess I didn't chat up with all my friends yet.
It's true, Foltest is dead.
Oh. Wait, what?
Greetings.
Where am I going? So... yeah, where am I? I'm here, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, alright. Who else do we have to talk to? This guy.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. my would-be pop-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jadestone as big as my fist.
We were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenriggs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenridge rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenridge says, then proceeded to slurp 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Ugh, they didn't have a good time, did they?
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivelle, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
And during the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yor with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Alright, time to fight. What we're good at. Kraken? Look at the jackal.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
But so sick's alive, isn't he? Tell me about the monster. Let's just find about the monster.
What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan.
Kairan?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
And which of you is ready to help the sorceress fight the beast?
Why us? Huge it is. Big as a mountain.
Then why get angry at someone who's willing?
Well, 'cause...
We'll tend to the Kairan, the sorceress or I. Maybe we'll do it together. We'll draw it away from the port beforehand so as not to endanger the likes of you.
Well, I hope you succeed. I've no preference for who does it, witch or witcher. Just kill the whoreson and the whole town will be grateful.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kairan, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kairan was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humour seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Well then, we met Rita Repulsa. And we have a Kayran, a Kraken. To be completely honest, this actually would be quite fun. Let's continue on with this quest. So we go this way and talk to some merchants. How is things going on here? Cauldron.
No offence, but you're scaring my customers away.
Let's light up your cauldron. There you go. See, if you don't have fire going, you will not be able to cook. Let's first check if there's anything to take. Of course there's stuff to take.
No, thank you, no good boy. You're a rebel, I tell you.
They pinch my ass and don't even leave a tip.
Damn it.
Oh.
Moral downfall embodied. No offence, but you're scaring my customers away.
I'm sorry, sir. You guys had some good loot. I needed to see. And, you know, can never have enough loot. Anything else here? Nope. And oh, I missed a box.
Don't try anything stupid.
We're out of metal.
Wow.
What do you want me to do? Shit a sheep?
Careful with those swords.
We should send for Laredo.
It's amazing. So much stuff. Okay, so that's the Kyrene we saw before. Where's the stuff? There was stuff here. There you go, iron ore.
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
It's true what they say. Lies like a cat's.
That face. How do you like being called something weird? I'm just gonna keep just looting everything. So much stuff. No wonder why you need a stash. Oh my god. So much orange. Doo-doo. Let's get all the stuff.
What, damn it?
Look. I'm just gonna take all your stuff. That is so rude.
Just keep stacking. The witcher will soon kill the beast and will set off immediately.
What are you looking at?
I'm trying to get the other stuff around here. But apparently that's not going to be possible unless I go to the other side. I'm guessing. Should be interactable here, right? Nope. Why can't I interact with
What,
it?
damn it?
And now I can't climb over. And that's the guy that was dealing with the other guy.
I wouldn't mind a donut about now.
He wouldn't mind a donut. What? Can I crouch? Nope, no crouching. That's my character stuff. No crouching, huh? No, nothing like that. All right. Anyway, let's go and talk to. Was it this fella here?
Hey there.
Hi.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
The sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Where's our advance? Double the fee and I'm in. Get back to me when you have enough of flotsam. What?
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
I swear, some of these people are just so rude.
Oh, so what about that bonus?
Yes.
What are you looking at?
I've just beat you up before.
Dog catcher.
Bloody hell.
You know what? Screw you guys. I'm gonna steal all your stuff.
I know you're welcome.
Yeah. I thought you should behave more like that.
How are you?
I'm
Blossom's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
I see how it is.
Donut about now.
Welcome, welcome.
You're not very welcoming. Alright. Journal. Let's continue on with this one. Talk to Cedric. A matter of price.
Why the hell are we
Okay.
stacking and restacking this?
So yeah, we're just gonna go and talk to Cedric. Let's keep following this one.
Greetings.
If only I could move faster. What's through here? Oh. Center of the town. I'm guessing all the green dots are doors. Speaking of doors, I'm gonna go up here. Oh wait. This was a
Come
whorehouse.
on, nearly got him. Go on, a wee bit more. Change your grip. Humans know as much about arm wrestling as I know about screwing trolls.
Hello, lady. How are you? Anything else in the area that I didn't see? Yes. Lady. Thank you. I wanted to talk to you, but apparently you're giving very suggestive gestures. I'm gonna leave you alone. What? Oh, hi.
Witcher, I've been awaiting you.
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
The
Wait,
honors?
what?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
Did you find out where the Karen came from?
I didn't even try.
So I take it you know it was created by a mage.
Wait, what?
I guessed as much. And what of it? Do you wish me to feel guilty, apologize for some madman? I don't intend to. How did you know it was a mage?
I didn't. Just guessed.
Oh, okay.
If we're going to work together, we should get to know each other.
Is that so? Very well. Ask what you will.
Are you and Triss friends?
Friends? Colleagues, I'd say. Acquaintances, perhaps. I know all the sorceresses in the north. We aren't that many in number, which is why we support one another.
Okay.
What's that? It looks impressive.
A megascope.
What does it do?
Many complicated magical operations. It allows me to communicate with other sorceresses, for instance.
Okay. So you've got like a telephone. Or a virtual phone.
I'll be ready soon.
I certainly hope so.
Alright, let's go talk to the cleric. Oh, sorry, Cedric. Cool.
Witcher Geralt, known also as the White Wolf.
Am I that hard to distinguish from the locals?
Taller warned me you'd be catty.
Taller sent you?
Indeed. I'm on business here, so he insisted I give you a message and a package.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every ploughing thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot. Vultures already circle Foltest's corpse, but I'll manage. Get the sons of bitches and keep your head cool. P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
Give me the package.
Take it. It's a weight off my mind, I tell you. I wouldn't make much of an agent. All that secrecy and nerves and cursing, not my style. Good luck to you. I'm off to tend to my matters.
Godspeed. Give my best to Taller.
Oh, I will.
So, what did we get? The Arakids, Grand Tribal. I'll read them next time, probably. Nothing there. Upper Dungeon Key, had them from before. Ah, yeah, Dragon's Dream. Bomb releases a class of flammable gas. Ooh, that's interesting. So, what we have? Arakas, a study. Arachnids are lone hunters. They patiently they patiently lie in wait for their prey in order to kill it. With one swift strike when it appears, the same is true for the Arakids. Arachas, a huge creature that took a liking of the riverside forest, becoming their undisputed king. As ruler thereof, the Arakas will not share its territory with any other hunter, witches included. Okay, so that's that spider thingy. And Grand Triple. Great Melitele is, among others, the patriot of love, marriage, fertility, nature, and abundance. Her cult came to be through the blending of those beliefs many different races and cultures held about these aspects of lives. Melitele's popularity never waned, and the phenomenon is explained in various ways. I think the cause are prosaic. Myself, the cult of Melitele is a predominantly woman cult. The goddess is, among others, the protector of women in childbirth. A delivering woman has to scream, and apart from the usual yells and empty promises that she will never give herself to another mangy man again, the woman has to call some deity for help. The Melitelli fits the bill perfectly because women were deliver and will be delivering. The goddess Melitelli does not have to worry about a lowering of the number of worshippers. Interesting. This lore is really interesting. And yeah, now we have some knowledge about a monster species. Okay, and then to see this in character development. Oh wow, we've got 4 talents. All right. In between episodes, I'll probably do that. We'll sort that one out. That's there. That's a door. All right. We're gonna go and see Cedric. Hello, Papa.
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense, mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
Incense for meditation. Vitriol. Okay, so yeah, that's... I was wondering what these element colors were when we were making the potions. Essentially, all the different crafting components for potions will be one of the 6 or 8 different elements. All right. Ooh. Rock. So resistance to incineration, bleeding, poisoning. So you are more likely to bleed and poison, but you do these things as well. Critical effect. Viagra. Really? So, I mean, potion increase all resistance while reducing causing critical effects. So we have a whole bunch of resistance, but we do less damage, reducing chance of causing critical effects. So we don't hit as hard. Interesting. I don't know. Right, so meditate. I think so. We've already got that. Robustus cloth, mandrake root, leather, whirl. Oh, that may be a good one. I would probably want one more for a crit chance. Studded leather, that's pretty good. Myrtle, wolfsbane. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Alright. Oops. I'll be going. Oh, that's good to know. We can buy crafting components from him. Let's go and try to find this Cedric person. Seems like there's a path back here. Anything back here for me to take? Yes. Yes, let's take some of them. I wonder how overburdened we'll be.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
The merchants are paying good money for killing the beast.
Coin is never the most important thing.
Maybe, but it's still pretty useful.
I don't trust her.
Sheila? Why not?
She's a powerful sorceress. Dangerous to her foes, even more dangerous to her friends.
I know you don't like her. Any specific reason?
I'm just trying to warn you.
Thanks. I guess I'll have to ask her.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Okay, seems like Triss doesn't like the other lady or us doing this. So I'm gonna kind of put a break for there now. It's been fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and comment to let me know how you guys feel, how it's going on. Ring the bell to be notified for the next upload, and I'll see you in the next episode. Catch you.